everybody, it's MAK.
And I'm Courtney. Welcome back to 2MC. It's our weekly podcast.
Yep, we're here every week talking about things all Martin County.
So, this time, I have some things I want to say.
Well, I wait anxiously.
So, I'm sure the people recall that you were supposed to be working on a really fun, cute little project, a crochet croissant.
Yes, I forgot to bring it today, but how about next week? Yeah.
Yeah. How have you learned the hooks and the...
The only hooks I know are, for marketing things. Haven't learned the hooks that much.
So have you started?
Well, I'm paying somebody to do it.
Sorry. So.
Actually, I'm not even paying her. She just said she would do it.
So this whole time, you were never doing it?
I gave it to her, and I showed her the yarn and the hooks.
The disappointment. You didn't even go to the crochet class that the library hosted so you could learn to do it yourself?
I think I went to the pool.
Oh, boy. Well, yep, that was a little disappointing. I was really excited to see you master a new skill. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
You forgot about our bet. I have a goal for you, right? Before I leave, you have to have it done to show for everyone.
Oh.
You're supposed to have it finished by the time I leave. I leave tomorrow.
Yes, so...
I will check in with our staff person.
Well, sounds like you really let AJ down. And me down. We're a little sad. All right, so, now we know that she hasn't done it and someone else is doing it for her. So just let us know when they're done because I still think we'd like to show the people the cute little croissant.
I think we should talk about the trim notice.
No.
Oh.
We have a very special guest today.
Oh, yes.
And we are going to jump right to that.
Yeah. Kevin Landry. Hey, everybody.
We are back and with our special guest, Kevin Landry.
Yep, Kevin is the Deputy Director of General Services, and you have some really cool projects that you get to work on.
Well, I have one in particular I'd like to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them, but we don't have that much time.
We don't.
That is very true. We do not. So the project that we're going to talk about today is the House of Refuge, right? And that is a pretty big deal here in Martin County.
And not even Martin County, it's nationally recognized, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
And I think it got nationally recognized in 1974.
74.
Yes.
Oh, did Kevin give you that little tidbit?
I mean, maybe.
Okay.
So, what exactly was the House of Refuge used when it was built?
That's a good question. It was built in 1876.
Yes.
Yes. Even before me.
In the early to mid 1800s, there was a fair amount of shipping trade between the Gulf states and the New England states.
Okay.
And Florida was recognized for its incredibly inhospitable weather. And
Can't imagine why.
It's not like that's our normal summer.
That
Go
sort
away,
of
Aaron.
was a problem for ships because at that time weather was not very predictable. They didn't have that. So those that got caught in storms and were able to survive the storm were then presented with the challenge of finding food and water in what was described as the state of Florida as a vast wasteland at the time.
Well, I think we've changed our tagline a little bit.
So in the 1870s, the United States formed the United States Life-Saving Service.
Okay.
And they started building these houses of refuge all over the country, and 10 10 were built in the state of Florida,
Oh, I didn't know that.
5 on the East Coast, and
Okay.
5 on the West Coast, and
The
Up in the Gulf.
Panhandle
Okay,
area.
Panhandle, yep.
yes, and the House of Refuge here in Martin County was the second one built.
Wow.
Built in 1876. And it's the last remaining house of refuge in the state of Florida.
There are no more.
No more.
There are no more.
That's so weird.
So we're the one and only.
That's correct.
So we
Wow.
need to take good care of her.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And we've been doing our best with routine maintenance. We did a partial restoration back in 1999.
Okay.
Imagine for anyone who hasn't been there or maybe not even seen pictures, it's pretty much right up on the rocky coastline.
Mm-hmm.
Big waves crashing up. Bit of a challenge for,
Yes.
I don't know,
But-
keeping
Yeah.
it intact.
The site was selected specifically because of those rocks, which was a danger to shipwrecks.
Right,
But
yeah.
it also provided a great protection from
That's true.
the ocean and the elements. And the building itself has survived many, many hurricanes. And
Yeah.
we just want to make sure that she sticks around
Yeah,
for
of
quite a
course.
while.
I love it. We had the opportunity to go out there with you and some other folks and do a quick tour of just the outside and a little bit in the, I don't know, I grew up in the Midwest, so we called it a basement. I don't-
Yeah.
it-
Yeah,
It is
that's-
a basement, okay.
I know. I'm like,
Well, we don't
in
really
Georgia, we had basements
Yeah, we
too,
don't
so
really
I'm
have
used
too
to
many
that.
Well,
basements here.
the basement was an addition to the structure later on in life. It was
Oh, okay.
originally built without a basement.
Interesting.
Well, because it was moved back, right? At
It
some point?
was.
Okay.
I don't have the actual year committed to memory, but it was moved back 30 feet.
Okay. And so,
Just for in the interest of self-preservation.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And so now we are not necessarily renovating it, but
It's a restoration.
It's a
That's what we
restoration,
classify
yes.
as a historical restoration.
okay.
And you probably have to, like, not just any company can do that, right? Like, because it is a historic
Absolutely.
building.
From the concept of doing this restoration, which began over a year ago, we've had a lot of cooperation and a lot of collaboration with many people. One being the Historical Society and the Elliott Museum
Yes.
has been incredibly supportive.
Right.
And Rob Steele and Catherine Larson.
Who's the keeper of the house.
She is
and
the
we
keeper
had,
of the house.
We had the honor of meeting her and
She's one of the most enthusiastic people I've
Yes.
ever met.
passionate, enthusiastic.
She loves it.
Yes.
So we hired a state-renowned historical preservation architect.
Nice.
Wow, amazing. Yeah.
REG Architects. We received a grant from the state of Florida.
Okay.
And we
So they're
also
doing,
now,
oh, go ahead.
we have a nationally renowned historic preservation construction company that's also
So they're
working on the
doing,
job.
not new construction, but they're looking at, I think we looked at some of the pilings and things and just wear and tear.
That's correct.
Over the years.
And what they're doing now at this time is deconstructing the original materials, removing them from the building so we can get to the substructure
Okay.
Okay.
and check it for any deterioration. And it is a little bit like a Pandora's box of
Never know what you're gonna
Don't know
find.
what you're
when
gonna
you-
find.
absolutely.
Our podcast is kind of like that. Right, AJ?
That's true.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
That's
So
why I fit in so well.
What a cool project.
yeah, it is really cool.
I
Yes.
love that we have these, it's not a hidden gem, but a gem, I guess,
Yeah.
right
Yes.
here in our
Right here in
tiny
Martin
little
County.
county.
And
Yeah.
I'm very proud to be a part of it. It's
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, we're
it's-
looking forward to regular updates, and I know when we were out there with you, we spoke with Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing regular updates on her social which we're going to continue to share because they're
The
doing
house
an
has its
incredible
own
job.
Facebook page.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and we're really excited to just, be part of the journey of keeping it around and
Yes.
knowing that it's the last one in Florida. I mean, that's amazing.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's amazing. Out of 10.
So, it's silly question. It's made out of wood. It's painted. I know, like my house is wood and it's painted, but that has to be a difficult job keeping paint on.
It is, and
'Cause
I
of
think
the
Rob
elements.
Steele described it best as a battleship. And
Yeah.
rust is a constant challenge, and you start at one end of the ship, work on it, and by the time you get to the back of the ship, it's time to go back to the front of the
Okay.
ship and start all over
It
again.
does make sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
And I don't know if we can say it, but I think we could tease it, which makes sense to me that Rob Steele and, museum is all involved. There are a lot of artistic elements already in the house and maybe some cool things coming.
Yeah.
Is that
And
fair to
that's
say?
the
Yeah.
only teaser we're allowed to give you.
I couldn't resist.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
What else? What else do you want to share
Well,
about it? Is there
I
anything else?
left out, all of the collaboration that's taken place. Couldn't have been done without the help and support of the Board of County Commissioners.
Of
And
course, yeah.
I
Yeah.
regret that I failed to mention that
Oh, no.
earlier.
No,
No.
we're, the board, I'm sure you have all sorts of staff
Mm-hmm.
and collaborating with all the contractors too.
Yeah,
Is
and
that-
the project's scheduled currently. And we don't know what we'll find and how that will
Mm-hmm.
affect the schedule, but we're currently scheduled to finish in March of
Okay.
next year.
And that is a big, birthday?
Yes,
in
it
March
is.
for the house?
150th birthday of
Oh, wow.
Which is
that's
crazy
Mother House of
because,
Refuge.
right, we're celebrating our
100th
centennial,
year,
our
yeah.
100th, and to think that they were
That
operational.
house was
and-
there
Yes.
150 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today and
My
talking
pleasure.
to us about
It's
House of Refuge.
great hanging out with you.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, come back and visit sometime.
Yes.
Okey-doke.
We better get after it. Board
Yes.
meeting.
So, the board meeting, we had the Purple Heart proclamation happen, and he was here with his Purple Heart medal, and truly amazing.
Yeah, incredible people we have in our community.
Yeah, yeah. And we would like to thank all veterans in Martin County and
Everywhere.
all over.
Yes, everywhere, actually.
Then trim notice.
Jenny Fields was here and did a great explainer about the trim notices.
She said, "This is our Super Bowl."
Boom, kicking it off. Actually, the Super Bowl's the end, but it's really the beginning. I'm not going there, but the trim notice explainer was really good. It's the proposed, just like the budget is
Budget,
our proposed
yeah.
budget, but those are going out right now, and they have that information on their website. We will share it here as well. But it was she has this explainer, I don't know,
Flyer.
flyer, yes, if you will, but it was all in boxes like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, what does it all mean? And she does a really good job of explaining that.
Yes, so, and that's important, that you know the taxes that you're paying, what they're going for, and it's not just ad valorem, it's all sorts of line items, and it's a school, and it's all different things. So it's kind of, dare I say, interesting to read that, but it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We also have some new artwork coming into Palm City
Oh,
patio.
it's blowing right in.
It is called Windy Day, yes. And that's really exciting. Those are world-renowned artists, and
They're from Australia, mate.
I believe you have seen one of their pieces of art.
Yes, I've seen one of them in London, and I didn't even realize, well, when this came up yesterday, they were showing some of their other artwork around the world, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have seen that, and I'm so excited that there's going to be one right here.
Right here. Yeah,
I know.
that's amazing.
Right here in Palm City.
Yep.
Boom.
And they also had a mosaic that's going on the Upland facility in Port Salerno.
Yes, it was, so they selected the artist.
Yes.
There were two different,
And
I
he
think,
truly captured
folks.
the essence, oh my gosh, the essence of Port Salerno. I
think
really,
so.
truly think he
There
did.
were fish, there were boats, there was
A manatee.
a manatee, there was a heron, they're near and dear to my heart.
Yes, sailfish and tons of things that
Yeah,
are Martin County
super
really
excited
too.
for that project to continue. Mooringfield, I believe, is open.
Yes.
The building is there, and this is the last piece that goes on, and he's a local artist, so
Very exciting.
Yeah, lots of art stuff going on.
Yes. Well, that's
Right?
part of what makes Martin County Martin County.
You're right.
Yeah. Sean Donahue also did a presentation on our contract with Train about energy savings and operational savings. It's a good
Creative.
reminder. Yeah, it's a good reminder of like the staff here at Martin County, they are working in ways to be efficient and to, make the most out of the dollars.
Yeah, I think it's a really creative way. We can drop the information in the show notes, but basically our contract with Train is just finding ways for not only energy savings, but efficiency savings. So that benefits everybody in the county.
Yeah. Now,
Operational savings.
yes,
I messed it up.
that's okay.
Okay,
I forgive you.
thank you.
So we have a intro to embroidery, which I've always found very fascinating, and I kind of think I want to try this.
Okay.
And it could be because I'm getting all these things ready for my bachelorette trip, so I'm getting a lot of things embroidered, and I'm like, man, I could do this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Embroider those cow chaps that you have, or whatever, if you want to share that. I don't know.
cow chaps, that's
Don't you?
not on the list.
Oh,
no.
there's sequin. Sorry, sequin chaps. Even better.
Going to Austin, Texas. All right.
Yeehaw.
So embroidery.
Embroidery. We have some cool stuff. Actually, there's so much stuff, and as you know, we love our libraries. There's
Yes.
a lot of stuff coming.
Yes, and so the embroidery class will be at the Peter and Julie Cummings Library, August 15th, which is a Friday at 3:30 p.m. Also at the Peter and Julie Cummings Library.
Oh, she skipped ahead.
I did. I just want to throw a little story time. It happens there. You can check out the calendar events and see it.
Okie dokie. I was going to say there is a big weekend coming up at the Blake Library,
Yeah, there is.
right? Movies
And animals,
and animals, and those are two of my favorite
but not
things.
together. Don't worry.
No, the movie I think is a Brazilian movie.
Yeah, it's called Central Station. It is rated R, so viewer discretion is
Okay,
advised. Felt like I sounded like the movie person. Viewer discretion is advised.
That's Saturday, August 16th at
2 p.m. Yes, bring a sweater. It gets cold.
It does. Now the animals, like I said, rawr,
Sorry.
woo, spooky, scary, clawed animal. I watched this, oh no, it's on Instagram, I don't watch it. But anyway, there's a wombat rescue group. Those baby wombats are so cute.
That's adorable.
They are. What
Well-
happens is just like the kangaroos, the moms get hit and then the babies are in the pouch. Anyway,
So they need
I do
rescuing.
not believe we have wombats.
Well, no, but we do have rescued native
Right, that's where I
Florida
was going.
animals at the Animal Encounters at the Blake Library, which
Yeah.
is Sunday, August 17th at 11 a.m. Mm-hmm. And that is brought to you also by the Friends of the Martin County Library System.
Love
They're
it.
so good to us.
And this is something that we were just talking with J Man about
Yeah.
this.
It's hot,
And
it's sizzling, it's on fire, dare I say.
you just did. This is a prescribed fire nature walk.
Yes.
So that's August 21st.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to learn about
How important prescribed burns are.
Right.
For Florida's natural areas.
Yeah,
And you're going to hear
and for
it.
the animals. It's
Yeah.
good for everybody.
It is good for everybody. And you're going to hear it straight from a burn expert. So
Okay.
it's pretty exciting.
When is that?
Thursday, August 21st at 8:30 a.m. to 10
Atlantic
a.m.
Ridge Preserve Park.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's really going to be fascinating.
I'm going. So we'll see you guys
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh yeah, ceramic painting.
mm-hmm.
It was like we had a lot of creative events today.
Well, Martin County.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
we're creative. We're fun.
We are. Let's say that.
So, ceramic painting with Susie Perriott at the Hobe Sound Public Library. I don't know. Friday, August 22nd at 2:30 p.m. And they're doing a nautical theme ceramic. And that's brought to you by the Friends of the Martin County
That's
Library
at my
System.
library.
I know. We should go and we could have them out.
Friday.
Yeah.
Let's put it on our calendar. And then we can put our
Ceramics
here, our
Yes.
nautical themed ceramics.
Yes.
Right here.
Now you're getting it. That's what I've been saying.
Would we have to get rid of these guys?
No, they could stay too.
Okay.
We
All
could
right.
just have a party.
Okay. I
right.
like it. That's all we got.
That's all we got, and we hope to see you guys next week.
Yeah. Later.
Bye.